Welcome to India. This is the Dumble Rally 2016. It's the world's ultimate banger rally, where 130 madcap motorists take cars that have seen better days.
If you're very lucky, you get one that's got some tread on the tyres.
And drive them as far as they can in just 1 week.
I only brought one pair of pants for the entire trip.
All to raise awareness and funds for the Teenage Cancer Trust.
It's all for a fantastic cause.
36 teams will be driving over 1,100 miles in just 7 days across the back roads of India.
So this is like driving in Sicily, Istanbul and Kosovo all together.
Their mission? To win as many challenges as possible.
After yesterday's challenge, this is a walk in the park.
On their action-packed road trip from Chennai to Goa.
Our horn works. That's all that matters.
This is a story of an incredible journey.
He's got a fish in his pocket.
Full of breakdowns.
We're spitting out some coolant. I don't know what that is, how it works, or what this is.
Bad luck.
You haven't just locked the keys in the car.
And unbreakable bonds.
For you, man. It's been a hell of a journey.
This lot are idiots in India. Previously, the Dumble Rally left the town of Mysore on the penultimate leg of this trip.
Today's a long journey. Unfortunately, I'm driving. It's going to be a long day.
With 3 possible routes to their destination in Mangalore, the black and red teams went for the fast and easy highway, the white, yellow and green squadrons went for the shortest route over the hills, and the blue squadron decided to take the long, rural, scenic route. But not long into their journey, having already made multiple stops, the blue squadron encountered a major problem.
We're definitely not going to get across there.
The bridge they had to use to cross a river, well, didn't exist.
This was a bad choice. Our sat-nav thinks all these roads are finished.
Well, it is.
Not.
What's unfinished about this road? This road's perfect. Oh dear.
If you could get across onto the train track over there.
Anyone got a train? You're suggesting us driving on a train track.
Very Back to the Future.
We've been here for a while. I've not seen a train go past.
This is not a viable option. Come on, let's go.
With no other way to cross the bridge,
Good start today.
the blue squadron are left with no choice but to turn back and find an alternative route.
Could be quite a long detour.
As per usual, our teams have a daily challenge that they must complete en route. And today, I'm asking them to live the local life by getting involved with the locals in whatever way they may interpret it. For the first part of today's journey, I'm riding somewhat forcefully with the white squadron in the Jungle Book car. And the rebel mentality seemed to be rubbing off on me.
OK, we're going to water bomb attack. I don't know how successful this is going to be.
It's going to be very successful. Wait till you get good alongside it. And if you go in the window, you get...
What, in through the window?
In through the window, even more. You got it right in. You got it right inside.
She's going to go. She wants me. I'm going to say the one that went in was yours. OK?
You can't understand how perfect that was.
What? What have I done?
Well, that was always good. It wasn't me.
I can't believe you did that.
Did it for the link.
I can hear him without the window being down.
Don't worry, I got it covered, man. I got it covered.
What on earth is that?
The shower cap.
Thank you.
With Team Betty Swallock's returning fire, this had escalated into a full-on war.
Well, you can do it again. So you can get another one. Get out for it. It's going to be a lorry. It's going to be a lorry. It's scaring the trap.
Why do I feel
the best throw? I mean, you're staying here. You're not going anywhere.
I feel like I've been inducted into a gang against my will, and now I'm immersed in it. I'm in too deep. I can't turn back.
Hey, listen, let's call the troops because we've got to save all of that for the next squadron.
With time called on the water fight.
Oh! Nice. That was clever, though. All over my phone. That was a very good one, I'll give him that.
We decide to make a stop, and I was glad to be getting out of the Jungle Book car.
Jungle Book is the slowest, most polluting, and definitely the smelliest car on this entire Dumball event. The guys have added to their decoration, which is their plan. Every day they must evolve the decor. The car is getting louder since I've sat in it, and I'm convinced that the exhaust is working loose. It is definitely getting louder, isn't it? Yeah. I reckon it is. Yeah. You do genuinely leave a jet trail of diesel. Yeah. I mean, it is...
We like to make our mark wherever we go.
The car does literally run like it's about 150 years old.
Look, you know, see, if I just did that, you see, for example, you get a pretty good idea of how dirty it is. And it really is choking. I feel quite unwell now.
The fact that we spent at least 3 days inhaling diesel fumes through the heaters and through the footwell and the glove compartment. Every time you opened it, a billowing smoke of diesel fumes would hit you because our radiator manifold was absolutely knackered. Kind of brought us closer together. More in a case of, oh, shall we all share hospital bills when we get back to London to treat the emphysema?
Meanwhile, the Blue Squadron, who have found a way around the river, have spotted an opportunity to complete today's challenge in the next village.
Should we have a game of volleyball? Turn into the volleyball place. Turn into the volleyball place. We pulled up next to just the first village on our sort of medium detour, and we spotted some volleyball, and we just thought, you know what, let's have a game.
We keep nearly killing the locals with the ball, but other than that, they look like quite a strong team. Maybe I didn't understand the rules of the game.
The local kids found the ineptitude of the blue team hilarious.
Sorry. Everyone's just so happy. There's a whole bunch of kids around that are just so intrigued about what's going on. And we are losing terribly, and it's amazing. I think this could be our place. We can get our challenge done here.
Not content with losing a game of volleyball to the kids, the Blues decide to try another activity.
This is a classic game of Indian tick.
So, for getting involved with the local children, the Blues pick up a massive 10 points.
The locals are much fitter than we are, and our guys are carrying a lot of timber. We can't catch up with these kids. It's not happening.
Whilst the Blue Squadron are learning how the local kids live, the Whites have also spotted somewhere to stop and complete the day's challenge.
Commanders invite us to Seated Fire Station. Say you're all welcome.
Because the theme of the Squadron leader's car of Team White is an Indian fire department, they've found a fire station just up the road, which is on our route. So they figure park it up next to the fire engine, say hi to the Indian fireman, get a nice pic, have a bit of banter. Oh, no, that's it. Is that it? Oh, wow, there it is. Look. Anyway, we've just walked in here like random idiots like we are on the Dumball. Just asked the fire department if we can take a picture with this. And they were like, yeah, everyone come in. And that's the thing about India, they just welcome you in.
Can I please do you want a photo? Thank you very much. Go for the wrong side. The new one. Right. Yeah! Stop that fire!
Having had a look around and taken photos, Simon from Team Rage in Horn learns how to handle a hose.
This one. So we put the hose on here, like this,
And with that lesson extinguished, the Whites bagged themselves 5 points.
Nice to meet you. Fantastic. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so this is the souvenir photograph for us, probably for the whole of the trip. So as you can see, it's turned out actually rather better than we thought, so fantastic.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Pardon?
Again.
Thank you, we'd love to. Yeah, we'd love to. Then, well, I guess we've got to carry on with our journey. Got to get to Mangalore.
Mangalore?
Yes, that's where we're going. How far from here is Mangalore?
90 kilometers.
90? So how many hours? 2 hours? 3 hours? 2.5 hours, good. I prefer 2.5 to 3. Fantastic. Thank you. Cheers.
The Dumballers are on the 7th leg of the rally, heading from Mysore to Mangalore. The challenge today is to get involved as much as possible with the locals. Having completed the day's challenge, squadron leader Colin from Team Raging Horn has decided to set the White Squadron their very own mini-challenge.
Well, we've just stopped, we've just pulled up because we've seen some shops in a marketplace. We've got a kind of internal squadron challenge today, which is each of us has got to buy a piece of clothing that's white, because we're White Squadron. The twist on it is it must be a piece of clothing for the opposite sex. And we've got to spend the rest of the day in it.
I guess I have to purchase some lady clothing. Now, where'd you buy lady clothing? I've not really ever shopped for Indian women's clothing before. Oh, that's a step. Wow, I don't know where to start. Hello. Well, I'm looking for maybe a lady's dress or a scarf, a white scarf. It has to be white. What size? Kind of similar to my size. It feels awkward because I think he's immediately clocked that I'm going to be cross-dressing. Some patterns. I'm going to think about that one. And that's white, so that's appropriate. So, OK.
I've never felt more uncomfortable.
Saris, lots of saris. Has to be white. It has to be a white one. We're going to have a coffee, we're going to have a think about it, and then we might pop back. Thank you, goodbye. Well, that was sari overload.
But it turned out Colin wasn't being much braver.
We've completely failed to find a white dress in my size, or a white dress in anybody's size, so we're going to roll and find the next dress shop.
Having given up on his own challenge, the Whites get back on the road.
Okay, guys, we're not stopping now. I hope everyone's emptied their bladders. Next stop, Mangalore.
Meanwhile, the Blue Squadron are still at the village.
We're going inside a girl's house.
We can fit if we can.
It's amazing. It's so wicked. What a beautiful roof.
Even a fan. How many people in this house? 10 members. 10? Good. 10 members.
All family?
All your family? Sisters? 4. 4 sisters.
Wooden construction, probably built by hand. Quite amazing place. I feel a bit rude, to be honest, that there's so many of us bundled in here at once. It's a real treat.
Wanda Nagalu.
Thank you. It was amazing. It was huge when you first walked in. It was kind of smoky from the fire. They said about 9 people lived in there. It was small for 9 people. It was bigger than I thought, but it was definitely small for 9 people. And they asked me if I wanted food, which was the sweetest thing ever.
It's quite humbling to be a part of something. We can share that. It's so simple to play a ball game and then have a bit of a dance, and this just shows that we've all got everything in common, even though our backgrounds are really different.
But there's one last thing the villagers want to show the Dumballers, their traditional temple. Distracted by the kind hospitality, the Blue Squadron seem to have forgotten that they're still on a huge detour and a long way behind the other teams.
That was superb. That was great. I was wonderful to see their little machinery in there doing the old temple stuff. It's great. The hospitality of these guys has been absolutely amazing. Sort of welcomed in, smiling, going in the house, playing volleyball. Yeah, and high fives. Just, yeah, it's been really, really cool.
For you, man. Thank you so much for welcoming us into your village. Thank you so much, guys, all right?
You know you've had a good day if you arrive at midnight. You must have had a good day. Something's happened if you arrive at midnight. And it's always something good.
We've just been giving out little ice cream toys to these guys. Give it a press. That's Team Ice Cream's gifts gone now.
Best stop ever. I don't think we're regretting taking the rural route anymore. I think the guys who went the boring highway route will have missed this sort of thing. And actually, this is even more of a detour because we've just discovered that actually we didn't mean to go down this road. We've got to turn round and go 200 yards back there and take the right turning. So actually we were going in the wrong direction on the rural route and we found this place. Mistakes. Great things come out of them, don't they?
Having bagged another 10 points, the Blue Squad finally leave the village and head towards Mangalore. Meanwhile, 25 kilometres away from the hotel, I've caught up with the Yellow Squadron. And as we pull over, Neil from Team If There's Grass on the Wicket has interpreted the challenge of getting involved with the locals as commandeering somebody's motorbike.
This is what happens on the Dumball. You pull in at a lay-by for a wee stop and someone decides to just flag a local motorcyclist over and just nick his bike.
Well, I didn't nick it, I borrowed it.
All right, borrow his bike.
And he said yes.
Lovely guy.
Thank you very much. I'm going to have one more go, I think.
No, I wouldn't. He wants his bike back.
You need to go, sorry.
Yeah.
You've got to get to work. Where's the guy?
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So the Yellow team pick up 5 points on top of the points they've already scored today.
Well, we ate someone in someone's house.
You ate
someone?
Yeah. You ate someone in someone's house? That's cannibalism.
Slightly misinterpreted, but we did it anyway. Our aim is to win every single challenge, and so far I think we're ahead of the game.
The Red Squadron put on a performance and visited local homes, picking up 10 points. The Greens helped locals tarmac some roads, picking up 3 points. And the Yellows also gave out colouring books and pencils to local children, picking up another 5 points.
That's really nice, isn't it? These guys brought from England stacks of kids' colouring books and crayons to give out to the kiddies in the village and places like that when we go through.
Struggling from the heat of the afternoon sun, the Blue Squadron have had to stop again.
I fashioned myself a little sort of sunburn protector. I've not burnt myself badly, so don't worry, but I've used a serviette that was holding chocolate brownies and croissants taken from breakfast by someone else, not me. And that's providing me with the right sun protection. I know my wife would want to make sure I was safe. We're 300 k's away, which may even be 300 k's of these roads. It could be a 12-hour drive from here. There's no such thing as a long day as far as I'm concerned. There's just a lot of miles and a lot more fun to be had. That's today.
As darkness draws in, the teams that took the highway route are entering Mangalore. And it's a chance for Team Poppadons to show off their car's decoration.
How's this looking now? It really comes to life, doesn't it? This is perfect.
Well,
the lights are outstanding. I know. We're a firework.
I mean, it's full Bollywood spec. Full Bollywood spec.
It's pretty cool. Not bad for we had about 4 hours to kit the cars out, so not bad for a few hours' work. Noticed that Spider-Man has joined us partway through the week. He's pulling his weight, doing a cracking job, but he's here with us to the end.
The Blue Squadron is still a long way away, but meanwhile, the other teams are arriving at the hotel, and I've bumped into Spider of Team Jungle Book.
Well, first thing I was going to say was, Spider, thank you very much for lending your seat in Jungle Book to me. I got told to do minimal criminal things, like throwing water balloons at people, that sort of thing, and it was actually fun.
Colin drove all day. I sat in the back all day, but thoroughly loved it. I didn't do any driving today, but it was very good. Love India, love the scenery.
In the end, I realised it was like Stockholm Syndrome, where you start to enjoy being a hostage.
Here we are, guys. Phew, what a day that was.
Eventually, 3 hours after everybody else, the Blue Squadron arrives home.
Despite today beginning with a traumatic abduction, it's ended up being an amazing 6th leg. Tomorrow is the 7th and the final leg of Dumball 2016, where we will arrive, hopefully, all of us, in Goa for the final party. In the meantime, let's have a look at the leaderboard.
All teams managed to get involved in the local life today. The Red Squadron picked up 10 points, maintaining their position in first. The Yellow Squadron picked up 15 points, moving up 1 place from 3rd to 2nd. And with a massive 20 points, the Blues jumped from 5th to 3rd.
See you next time on the Dumble Rally 2016.
Next time, aquatic life.
He's got a fish in his pocket.
Accidents.
The Yellow Squadron leader actually just drove into the side of the Yellow submarine.
And arrivals.
Dumball!